Hmm. Looks like Eggman's not here, but he left his robot. Pathetic. Lord Bowser, I thought I told you to recruit the warden. Oh, believe me, I've tried. And that thing is a beast. You don't want to mess with it at any point in time. Because if you do, it might kill you. Are you threatening me, boy? No, but I'm just calling it as it is, Bowser. That thing is a monster, and it needs to be put in its place in order to tame it. However, I do not have the power anymore to tame it. Because you, from what I recall, took my powers away. So I'm limited on what I can do. When I found you, Herobrine, you were just a mere weakling. A mere shadow of your former self. Whereas I am all powerful. I could squash you in a single thumb if I wanted to. However, you have no idea what you're dealing with, boy. I know that I'm dealing with a coward. Excuse me. I'm dealing with a coward who thinks he can control me for a long period of time. But in reality, he knows if he tries to control me, it will only end badly for you. Don't threaten me, boy. I've seen enough to know when there's a threat at stake. And you, you are no threat by any means. I could easily squash you right here, right now, if I wanted to. However, lucky thing for you, I don't have the heart at the moment to squish you at this point in time. But if I ever had the chance to, I most likely would have by now. Please, Bowser, don't make me laugh. If you had the guts for squishing me, you would have done that the moment we met. However, you didn't. Instead, you spared me like a coward. You knew I could be of use to you. Yet, here you are disrespecting me. I will neither confirm or deny that. However, you need to know your place, Herobrine. Because you failing me, and you also disrespecting me, I will not let that slide. Because I know that you are just a weakling at heart. You need to put your place. Put in my place? Please, Bowser. If you had the guts for that, you would have done it years ago. As much as I probably should be stopping this, at this point it's getting way too entertaining. You have no idea who you're dealing with. Oh, I believe I do. Someone who thinks he's a match for me. Someone who thinks he's not as all-powerful as his boss. Let me get one thing straight, Bowser. This is a temporary alliance until I get my powers back. This is not me being your slave. Boy, you will not get your powers back. I've temporarily kept them in my vault. Your vault? What do you mean, your vault? My power vault, you idiot. I've kept them for years, ever since me and you first met. Because I know with those powers you're a threat. And I know you have the powers of infinite, if not stronger. Therefore, I know I can keep your powers at bay. You are under my control, under my influence. That's not going to change unless you work for me permanently.
I love your dress. Oh, thanks.
So, what do you say, Herobrine? Will you join me? Or will you die? I'd rather die than work for a monster like you, Bowser. Pathetic. You're weak, Herobrine. That is why you will never be the master of evil you once were. Impressive. You still have a little bit of your power. But I am immortal! I can tell you one thing now, Bowser. You're not immortal. You're just another turtle waiting for your moment of power. What? It's impossible. He's getting half of his power back. But I could have sworn he sealed up all of his power. No matter. Could this be? Could I have half my power back? Fine. You want your powers back? I'll give them to you. However, I do not have the vault here. Very well then, Bowser. Or do you have my powers? I have the rest of your powers in a vault far from here. I will give you the location. However, there is supposed to be a guard there that has the code to the vault. They should give it to you. Then you'll be able to tame that warden and bring it back here. Very well, Bowser. This better not be a trick, because if it is, I will kill you. We'll see, Herobrine.